In de zomer van 1880...
In the summer of 1880, Van Gogh returned to the Netherlands. He went to live in the rural village of Etten, where his father was a minister. In high spirits, Van Gogh started drawing. After his many wanderings, he had found his vocation, that of an artist. But he still had a lot to learn. From all over the world, tourists come to the Netherlands to see Van Gogh's paintings with their own eyes. They each have different views, but all of them are impressed. Never in his life could Van Gogh have hoped to get so much attention. Not even with his first masterpiece, The Potato Eaters, which was critically received. In the Van Gogh Museum, there is constant research underway into Van Gogh's paintings. That is how we keep learning more about his techniques, his materials, and how he constructed his paintings.
He had a very peculiar habit of actually laying the wooden frame with its strings onto the canvas.
In The Hague, Van Gogh sold his first work. His uncle, who was an art dealer, ordered 12 townscapes. But he did not appreciate Van Gogh's unusual subject matter. Van Gogh wrote about it.
I received 20 guilders with a sort of reprimand to boot. Did I imagine that such drawings had the least commercial value?
Wij zijn eigenlijk alleen maar meer geconcentreerd op de vorm. En het leuke is dat daardoor in de loop der tijd eigenlijk weggevallen is dat je hier in wezen afgestorven bloemen ziet. Dat is heel merkwaardig, want als je een bloemstilleven maakt, althans in die tijd, dan toon je altijd een mooie tros. Als je kunsthistorische boeken erop naleest, dan wordt er ook nooit over geschreven.
Disillusioned, Van Gogh moved to the southern Netherlands, to Nuenen, where his parents were then living. His father was the Protestant minister. The church where he preached is still there. Van Gogh went to live with his parents in the parsonage. He painted the house several times. After painting The Potato Eaters, Van Gogh made 2 more fairly large paintings. Together they form a kind of triptych of rural life in Brabant. When Van Gogh painted this church tower, his father had just died. His father's death brought about many changes in Vincent's life. When Jo died in 1925, her son took over the collection. The family remembers clearly what it was like to live surrounded by all those paintings.
De grote meerderheid die stond op de zogenaamde schilderijenkamer. Een onverwarmde, tochtige kamer, voor zover ik het weet, met een klein trapje naar beneden met houten vloer. En daar stonden ze te staan.